Good morning, Doc here. Welcome to another edition of the Pieces of My Life. Today we're talking about the time we turned a raincoat, military issue raincoat, into a wing. Only a bunch of 18 and 20-year-olds would come up with this, so stand by. Before we start though, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let's get into this story. All right, so 1984, we flew from 1st Marine Division. We flew from Camp Pendleton, Camp Horno, to Anchorage, Alaska, which I live here in Alaska now, not in Anchorage, in Poml, but that's where I'm at. So we fly into Anchorage, and this is the only time we would actually be on board a commercial plane during this deployment. So they flew us from Anchorage to Okinawa, where we were stationed at Camp Hansen. Okay, so Camp Hansen has a little town outside of it called Kenville. Anybody who's ever been stationed there knows this. So, but the one thing that Okinawa has, and most of Asia, are typhoons, right? Typhoons can go anywhere from 80 to 120 mile per hour winds. That's severe destruction to homes, businesses, you name it, right? So they're serious. But when you're a 20, 21-year-old corpsman or Marine, nothing is serious. So, one night, we're having a typhoon, right? So, as the typhoon starts to get worse, right? We're stuck in the barracks, right? Last thing you want is a bunch of young Marines and corpsmen stuck in the barracks. They're not going to be up to any good. That's just the way it is. Okay, so we're in the barracks. Wind is howling outside, right? And so